Hello and welcome back to AstroChiron, the video companion for AstroChiron.com, the one-stop shop for all things astrology, including readings and articles. This channel began with videos explaining your ascendant, sun, and moon signs, and now this series aims to teach you about the signs themselves. As a note, I'll be using the signs' binary expression when I refer to them, so air and fire signs are masculine while their counterparts are feminine. We've reached the first sign in the second half of the Zodiac, Libra, the Lawful Socialite. As Aries' axis partner, I cannot wait to show you all the ways that the two are one and the same. Above all else, I see Librans as being amazingly chill people. I know some of you just widened your eyes at my statement, but please, let me explain. Libra seeks balance in all areas of life, always aiming to keep peace. This can be seen in other signs like Virgo or even Capricorn, but neither of those earth signs have the maneuverability of Aries Libra. Libras take a bad situation and make the best of it, refusing to add to the den of issues by being upset with the hand dealt to them. This flexibility can certainly be detrimental though, as these natives tend toward indecision. After all, you can't make both sides of any conflict happy. Because of this, Libra spends its time straddling decisions, riding the fence to avoid upsetting anyone. And that is perhaps why people find Libra quite superficial. They don't fully commit to any one cause or any one passion, so they are more likely to come off as disingenuous. As for their appearance, Venus keeps Libra natives looking good. This keeps their focus on appearances and perceptions more so than the eternal workings of any situation. This beauty and focus on it tends to make Librans quite romantic. Libra is all about the other, which makes them excellent perceptive partners. You'll even find Librans holding what we consider flirty relationships with friends or even family. Don't look too deeply there, as this is just their natural way of connecting to others. All this focus on aesthetic and romance has summoned up Venus, the goddess of love, relationships, beauty, and victory. We haven't seen her since Taurus toward the beginning of the series, as she rules both of these signs. Libra is the more masculine side of Venus, the side who focuses on relationships, order, and fairness. In fact, Venus is much more relaxed when she expresses herself in Libra. While materially oriented like Taurus, Venus doesn't work for her wares here. Everything she has been given to her, or she earned it jointly. This doesn't imply laziness, but simply a matter of getting what one wants without having to toil for it. In fact, I do often hear Libra and lazy used far too close to one another. Libra is a cardinal sign after all, so hard work is nowhere near foreign to him. Libra's work isn't done in an office or behind a computer screen. The work is done in every relationship they form. Every time they turn that charm on to dazzle others, and every time they provide a sensible compromise between two opposing parties. His cardinality can also be seen in Librans' domineering attitude. They don't want to be the boss per se, but they certainly do a better job at it than most of their peers. It is this fact that drives their need to enforce law and order. Libra not only takes into account what's right and what's wrong for everyone, but they also weigh what benefits someone versus what may harm someone else. This attention to others is what makes them amazing confidants, friends, and even romantic partners. Finally, we see their cardinal tendencies in their ability to set trends. Their axis partner Aries is the forceful and de facto leader, while Libra is the one everyone looks to for a gentle suggestion or as a role model. Libra is not only cardinal though, as he is also air. It's easy to see in their pleasant words and easygoing nature. Even if Libra is lying to you, the goal is to make you feel good, not simply to deceive. This leads us to their charming nature, another commonality amongst the air signs. Communication is key in all their endeavors, and for Libra, this mission is to simply endear themselves to others. If you don't love a Libran personality, you'll certainly love how they show up for you and everyone else they care about. A possibly less positive trait that points toward their airiness is their shifting point of view. Much like Gemini, they're smart enough to understand their point of view and yours too. This gives them a good perspective on opposing sides of a conflict, thus making them amazing mediators. With all this in mind, I see Libra as the wind. They are made of air obviously, but their intangibility is offset by their sheer force. The wind can push sailboats across oceans, or it can suggest that you put on a coat. It can blow down a house in a gale force gust, or simply blow out a candle through an open window. This is Libra, a guiding hand or a force of nature, depending on what you need them to be. And on that, I think, complimentary note, let's hear a word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by me. I am the astrologer behind AstroChiron.com, the one-stop shop for all astrological readings, articles, horoscopes, and art. I have a free ask feature that you can use for quick questions that I will respond to via blog post. Readings range from $25 to $200, whether you want 3 questions answered in detail, all the way to a thorough hour-long or more reading from me personally via phone or video chat, discussing your entire natal chart, the aspects within it, and each planet's placement. The first 20 subscribers to this channel will gain access to all 20 plus written and live readings at a 40% off discount. Again, that's AstroChiron.com, AstroChiron.com. Don't forget the hyphen and join our community today. Libra is represented by the scales. This is the very object that Libra's glyph represents, as it can represent a balanced scale. The glyph pictures a simplified Greek omega symbol, underscored by a line of equal weight. It is one of the 4 glyphs that are actually symmetrical. Some also interpret this symbol as the setting sun, which during Aries season, the sun would be setting as the ascendant enters Libra, so that makes some sense. Otherwise, Libra is the only sign whose mascot isn't alive. Libra's mascot is the scales of justice themselves, held by Virgo, the dispenser of justice, but Libra is justice itself. It is law, order, and fairness. Libra is also often associated with a mirror, another inanimate object incapable of falsehood. The mirror can only give you what you give it, much like any Libran I know. Now let's look at the lover boy's natal profile. Starting with his hidden trait, Librans can be quite unemotional. As an air sign, this shouldn't be terribly surprising. Rams get angry and fish get timid, but a balance has no feeling, no emotion, no real point of view, it just is. Next we see their crime, if arrested, for which I chose disturbing the peace. Librans put so much energy into keeping things calm. Once someone is determined to rock the boat, Libra is ready to turn the whole damn thing over, with gusto. This gracefully leads us to their wills and won'ts, as Libra certainly will be passive aggressive before they get to flipping over boats and all that. Conflict is not one of Libra's strengths, so it's best to bear it with them or to tell them to come off it. As for what they won't do, they won't leave you sad. Libra will make it their mission to lift you up, especially if you're unable to do it yourself. Finally, we have their likes and dislikes. We all know that Librans lack companionship. Most assume that this need for a partner is limited to romance, but Libra would be happy with a best friend or a road dog, someone who is theirs and theirs alone. That said, they hate being taken advantage of. If Libra natives are so willing to put themselves out for others, why try to get over on them? Looking at Libra in your big 3, Libra finds the sun in its fall, meaning he is in the worst sign he can be in. The sun is all about me, while Libra is all about you. This doesn't always mean that the Libra sun native is always out of sorts though, as you exude charm and stability with the harmonic point of view. This compares to a Libra moon who is emotionally gentle with a need for beauty. These natives can be indecisive, but overall you see yourselves as elegant mediators. And finally, we have Libra ascendant natives. You folks have the opposite of a natural chart, meaning that each of your houses are led by the sign that opposes that house's affiliated sign. Despite this, you handle things with grace and tend to avoid conflict. Your fair nature may bring others together or simply confuse them if they're unable to step outside of their own point of view. I can't leave you guys without mentioning some super Librans. The first of 2 is Matt Bomer. Matt is known for his Hollywood beauty. The whole black hair and blue eye thing is super popular in a certain type of romantic role, and Matt fits right in. Just ask Ryan Murphy. Matt's choice of a romantic partner is also monumental in his life and career, pointing toward Libra's tie to romantic partnership. Finally, Matt is a transcendental mediator, displaying Libra's need for balance and peace. Matt has his sun, Mercury, Pluto, and ascendant in Libra. Then we have Maya, who is a beautiful singer, dancer, and actress. Beside her beauty and chill persona, the most Libran thing I found on Maya was that she married herself in 2013, which was very Sue Sylvester. Her sun, Venus, and Pluto, and ascendant are all in Libra. Alright, that's Libra. Personally, I find it the hardest to get along with Librans, so I hope I did you guys some justice with my analysis. Next Thursday brings a new video. This one obviously surrounding Scorpio. Make sure you brush up on Taurus before you watch next week's video, as you may see some grand similarities and glaring dichotomies between her and Taurus. Please like and subscribe if you felt seen by this video or you're enjoying what this channel is seeking to do. But for now, as always, I wish you all much love.